Okay, so today I wanted to film a very funny video, and this is basically about our bunny rabbit that we have, and her name is Pepper, also known as Peppa Pig. Clearly she's a bunny and she's beautiful, but she is so big. Today I thought we'd share some funny stories about her, and I also thought I'd bring Dylan in because Dylan is the one that actually got me Pepper as a present. I don't know how long ago did we get her, like 3 years ago, 2?
3.
3 years ago, yeah. So I got her like when we first started dating, like my first birthday, and Dylan got her me as a present because I had another little bunny, but she was like my family's bunny, so I got another one. And the funny thing is, when we went to the pet shop, they said that she's like dwarf, like Neverland dwarf mini bunny, but she clearly now is a real bunny, like she's huge. So I'll just show you, I'll be back. So this is an actual dwarf bunny. So this is Cindy. She was my graduation present and she lives on the bench of our home, but she like turned into a family pet instead of being my pet. So we got Pepper, but Pepper is a real bunny and this is a dwarf bunny. The oopsie, she's a bit spastic. Shh. So the comparison is enormous, but Pepper was meant to be her size when she clearly is not that size. So these are the 3 pets. I also have Ali the greyhound, but obviously I can't bring it in here because this would be like heaven for her.
No.
So those are our 3 pets, and this is my humongous bunny. But like we said, she was meant to be like a dwarf, and she clearly is not a dwarf. She is indeed like huge. And I had it in a little cage and she stayed quite little for a very long time, and then we went to Poland and we left her with his parents' family. And then when we came back, she started to like grow. Like she was huge. She was like twice the size when we came back. So she was like a little bunny, and then she grew like to a big bunny, and we're like, well, she clearly isn't a dwarf. And then we let her stay out with Dylan's family, which they have like a whole setup under the carport, so there's a lot of space for her, and she has grown to be this size, which is really big, but she's gorgeous. She's got gorgeous fur and she's beautiful, and I really love her. I wish she could stay here. The plan was for her to actually live still with us. When I got Ali, she was apparently cat friendly, which to me means also like bunny friendly. She saw Pepper, like her character had switched and she was suddenly not cat friendly, and ever since then Ali has always looked at little things as food. So clearly Pepper couldn't stay with us because I didn't want her to live in a cage, and I wanted her to live outside free, and I wanted to give her like a coop, but that obviously changed when we had Ali. So now Pepper lives with Dylan. She doesn't stay with me. Sad because I really love her, Henry, but I think in the long run I'd probably want her back at my house one day, who knows. But yeah, so this is Pepper, and I think she's just so adorable, and I just really wanted to share her. Look how big she is. She is actually so heavy as well. But yeah, I have some funny stories to share about her. So there was this one time that I had her at my friend's house, and my friend's mum had like some blueberries in her pot, and Pepper, we're like, where's Pepper? And then we found her and she was like sitting in the pot eating all these blueberries, and it was really cute. But she got in trouble. And she used to like I said, she used to live in like a little cage, like kind of what Cindy lives in. And Dylan and I would like let her go in his room, and she would like hop up his bed, and now his bed's pretty high. Like it's not a low bed, and she would like hop up and like actually come to us and snuggle us to our like faces on the pillow. So that was really cute. And she used to like really love to chew cables when I first got her, so like pretty much everything that I had was chewed because of her, which really sucked. But yeah, I think that's all I want to share about her. Is there anything you want to say about our daughter?
No.
No?
No.
Don't have any crazy stories. I think that's it. Oh, actually, one time, you know when we had that huge blackout in Adelaide, like the biggest one we've ever had, where the whole like state got shut down? Well, before that happened, Pepper was like, oh, Pepper never pees in our bed and like never does anything. And then that night, that day, she peed on the bed. So Dylan had to like wash his quilt, and then the quilt got like, because the power went out, the quilt never got fully washed, so he didn't have bedding for that night. But yeah, Pepper peed on his bed, and when Pepper pees, it's huge. Oh, actually, there was this other time. I actually have a lot of stories. Oh my god, this will be the last one. But like I said, Pepper came here to live with me for a little while, and I had like, my room had a single bed, so there was a lot more space, and I had a lot more carpet. And like, I came home, I don't know what I came home from, but I like used to let her go free in my room. And I came home and the carpet was like literally covered in poo. Like, so yes, it's bunny poo, but like it was like 1,000 of her little poos in like a pile. Like, it was crazy, and she did it in like 6 different spots. Couldn't even finish your poop story. I think we finished on the poop story, which I'll end there. But lastly, Pepper has given birth to 2 loads without my consent or my permission. So basically, I didn't want her to ever give birth, but accidentally one of the rabbits that she lived with was a boy, and we thought it was a girl. So she had 2 loads. She is actually a mama as well. But yeah. That is it. That is my beautiful crazy bunny. Sorry about the change of angle and camera, but yeah, shit happens. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed looking at my beautiful rabbit. Yes, she's not a bunny, she is a rabbit indeed. But yeah, so this is Pepper, the world's biggest bunny rabbit, sorry. And that's it. Bye. Say bye to YouTube. Card full. How is it full though?
Maybe you didn't delete the right stuff. You know what's up, Pepper.
No, I can't. YouTube. Look how big her feet are. Ready? Huge! Size 5 in kids.
Fish in the background.
Yeah. Do a whole 360 turn.
It's not focusing. Oh, there we go.
Hi.
Doesn't fit in the camera. No, I said, why did we put the roller on?
Oh, I don't know.
You'd be bored.
Chubby bunny.